We ask protection for the ones that we love.
We ask protection for the ones that we love.
We honour all creation.
We honour all creation.
As we pledge our hearts and lives together.
As we pledge our hearts and lives together.
We honour Earth.
We honour Earth.
And ask for our marriage.
And ask for our marriage.
To be abundant.
To be abundant.
And grow stronger through the seasons.
And grow stronger through the seasons.
We honour air.
We honour air.
As we sail through life.
As we sail through life.
Safe and calm.
Safe and calm.
In the arms of the universe.
In the arms of the universe.
And we honour fire.
We honour fire.
And ask that our union be warm.
And ask our union be warm.
And glowing with love in our hearts.
And glowing with love in our hearts.
We honour water.
We honour water.
To clean and soothe our relationship.
To clean and soothe our relationship.
That it may never thirst for love.
That it may never thirst for love.
With all the forces of the universe.
With all the forces of the universe.
We pray for harmony.
We pray for harmony.
And true happiness.
And true happiness.
As we forever.
As we forever.
Grow young together.
Grow young together.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Sabrina, do you come of your own free will and accord? And do you have the blessing of your family?
I do.
Is that the truth?
Yes.
Thank you. You stand before this company, seeking to become one with each other. You've entered into this union with open eyes and with full hearts. So if either of you know of any reason why these vows should not be made, speak now. If there is anybody here who can show just cause that Sabrina and Stuart should not be joined by handfasting, let them speak now or keep their silence for all time. Is it your intention now to make a commitment to Stuart, to happily hold him above all and have him as your husband for as long as love in all its forms shall last?
Yes, it is.
Stuart, is it your intention now to make a commitment to Sabrina, to happily hold her above all and have her as your wife for as long as love in all its forms shall last?
Yes, it is.
You may not have heard him. He said it is.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to ask you to repeat after me a very, very ancient Celtic wedding vow. You cannot possess me.
You cannot possess me.
For I belong to myself.
For I belong to myself.
But while we both wish it,
I
give you that which is mine to give.
I give you that which is mine to give.
You cannot command me.
You cannot command me.
For I am a free person.
For I am a free person.
I pledge to you.
I pledge to you
that it will be your eyes.
Your eyes.
Into which I smile every morning.
Into which I smile every morning.
I pledge to you.
I pledge to you.
My living and my dying.
My living and my dying.
Equally in your care.
Equally in your care.
I shall be a shield for your back.
I shall be a shield for your back.
And you for mine.
And you for mine.
I shall not slander you.
I shall not slander you.
Nor you me.
Nor you me.
I shall honour you above all others.
I shall honour you above all others.
And when we quarrel, we shall do so in private.
We shall do so in private.
And tell no strangers of our grievance.
And tell no strangers of our grievance.
This is my wedding vow to you.
This is my wedding vow to you.
This is the marriage of equals.
This is the marriage of equals.
Do you, Stuart, by the life that courses within you and the love that resides within your heart, take Sabrina to be your chosen one, heart, body and soul, to share your life in plenty and in want, in sorrow and in joy, in respect and trust, to love and to cherish, holding her above all others as she is now, and however she may change and grow, for as long as love in all its forms shall last. I do.
Yes, I do.
That was very positive.
I didn't want to hear it.
Do you, Sabrina, in the name of the spirit of the God and Goddess that resides within you, by the life that courses throughout you, and the love that resides within your heart, take Stuart to be your chosen one, heart, body and soul, to share your life in plenty and in want, in sorrow and in joy, in respect and trust, to love and to cherish, holding him above all others, as he is now, and as he may change.
I do.
I haven't finished.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Yeah. For as long as love in all its forms may last.
I do.
That shows she's keen. Right. May I have the ring and the keepsake, please?
Keepsake.
I charge this ring and keepsake in the name of the old ones, the ancients, the sun and the moon and the stars, by the powers of the earth, of air, of fire and water. I banish all negative energy and make this ring and keepsake new and fresh. I consecrate them to make them yours and yours alone. We are all very conversant with a wedding ring, a wedding band, and the circle itself is an infinite thing. It's magical, it's never ending, it's never changing, and yet it's always adaptable. A ring with no beginning, no end, no conclusion. And like the circle, true love itself is infinite. It goes on. It knows no boundaries or restrictions. It flourishes and it blooms in the light and in the dark. It lays down no ultimatums. It makes no demands at all. Today is a day to celebrate the love of Sabrina and Stuart, two souls coming together to form one single being, two hearts beating in a single rhythm. So Sabrina and Stuart, please take the ring and the keepsake that you wish to give one to the other. They're now drinking the mead from the loving cup, and I want you to please drink to the love that you've shared with each other in the past, and then pass it to Stuart so he can have a sip. And then I'd like you to take another sip and drink to your love in the present, this your wedding day, and then pass it back to Stuart. And then finally to drink to your love in the future and forevermore. And as food and drink nourish the body, so does love feed the soul of marriage. So feed one another now. Feed forevermore the spirit of your union, and be filled always. Sabrina, will you honour Stuart?
Yes, I will.
Stuart, will you honour Sabrina?
Yes, I will.
Will you seek never to give cause to break that honour, both of you?
No. Yes, sorry.
Yes is the correct answer, yeah.
Yes.
Sabrina, will you share Stuart's dreams?
Yes.
Stuart, will you share Sabrina's dreams?
Yes.
Will you dream together to create new realities and new hopes?
Yes.
Good. Sabrina, will you share his laughter?
Yes.
Stuart, will you share her laughter?
I will.
Will both of you look for the brightness in life and the positive in each other?
We will.
Yes.
Sabrina, might you ever burden him?
No.
Well, you might.
I might.
Would that be your intention?
No.
No. Stuart, Will you ever burden Sabrina?
I may.
Would that be your intention?
No.
Will you share the burdens of each other so that your spirits may grow in this union?
We will.
Yeah. Sabrina, might you ever cause Stuart pain?
Might do.
Would that be your intention?
No.
Yeah. Stuart, might you ever cause Sabrina pain?
I may.
Would that be your intention?
No.
Will you share each other's pain and seek to ease it?
Yes, we will.
Sabrina, final question. Might you ever cause Stuart anger?
I may.
Would that be your intention?
No.
Stuart, might you ever cause her anger?
Maybe.
Shall I leave it there? Would that be your intention?
Of course not. No.
Will you together take the heat of anger and use it to temper the strength of your union?
We will.
Is that good and tight?
That's lovely.
Sure is.
Yep.
Right, I'm off. You are now hand-fasted as one. Sabrina and Stuart, in the presence of this company, you have spoken the words and you have performed the rites which unite your lives. You have declared before each and every one of us here that you will now live your lives together in marriage. You've made special promises to each other, which have been symbolized by the joining of hands, the taking of vows, the giving of a ring and a keepsake. It gives me great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Yeah, you may kiss your bride, but let's keep it dignified, Stuart. So, putting the past behind you and remembering that you and you alone have the power to create your future ahead of you, I'm going to now request that you jump into your unknown future together. Okay? So, if we jump towards the video, if that's okay. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. What? What?
I'll leave my horse for that one.
All right. How about that?
Ready?
Let's do it. Take a run up. Take a run. You go first, I'll follow.
Congratulations. Right.